So I remember back in the day when you only had access to one game at a time, right? Most of the time because you couldn't afford buying another game. And so you would either trade that game for another one, or you would borrow games from your friends from the same neighborhood, right? I mean, you would lend them a game and then you borrow one from them. I mean, that's how I got into the Castlevania series. And yeah, you would squeeze every single ounce of content from that particular game because, you only had access to only a few games at a time. Well, that's not the case anymore, I would say. Nowadays, there's quite a lot of games that have come out, especially this year. I mean, we had an influx of quite a lot of games. I mean, we had, just to name a few, we had the Marios, the Wonder and RPG, Alan Wake 2, Lies of P, Armor Core, and just to name a few games. And often you don't get to play those games because, especially as an adult, it's very hard to balance entertainment and work, right? And unless you are a streamer who makes money from doing that, chances are that you're not going to have enough time to play every single title. And even most of the time, streamers, they focus on one particular genre, one particular game, and they don't even play the rest. And so I would say in the last 5 years, I have bought quite a few games that I haven't had. I'm not going to say haven't had the chance, but yeah, I haven't had the time to go through it. And a lot of them, they're still in the original box. I don't even know if they work, to be honest. And so I decided this December, 2023, before the end of the year, I'm going to try to just open as much of these ones as I can. There are some games from, I think, 3-4 years ago that I haven't unboxed. So, well, that's the plan. And I'm going to start with the Assassin's Creed. This has been one of my favorite genres of all time. I bought that one when it first came out. And so I wanted to share with you guys the unboxing of the newer one. I mean, I know a lot of people have already done that unboxing. But I'm going to share also, if you have never seen the contents of the original, the very first Assassin's Creed. So, well, I want to thank you for being here today. And, well, let's get right into it. All right, like I said, we're going to start with the very first one. So it's a tin case. I got this one when I was working at GameStop, and I was very excited when I saw the trailer of that particular one. This one was, I mean, most Assassin's Creed are buggy, right? I mean, they have a lot of issues that they fix as they go, which a lot of people complain about that they should fix those games before they come out, but that hasn't been the case. And so here we're going to see the very first figurine. I remember that this one fell off to the ground, and that's why the leg broke. If I could show it. So, I mean, it's not a big figure, but it's well detailed, you know what I mean? So, I was very happy. I mean, it was the very first one, so, this one was the beginning of it all, and so after this, you can only go up from there, right? So the figurine, you got it. And you also have this pen. So Assassin's Creed. If I can get it. There you go. And I think this one had a light. So kind of flashlight. Let's see if it still works. It doesn't work anymore. Pretty sure the battery has run out. I mean, it's been quite a long time. So it's got the batteries right there, and so it's got a flashlight here on the top, and it's got the when it works, you can see the symbol of the the Assassin's Creed. But yeah. and this is just to make sure that it doesn't press the button by mistake. That was a cool item to have. Next we had the artwork, which is, well, at the time it was very common for games to have the artwork. And of course you had the game. Had the booklet, strategy guide, and art book preview. And over here, I don't even remember that. This is a comic type of thing. So I had forgotten that I had that it came with that. This one, let me see. Is this a soundtrack? I don't remember. It's been a while. This one is bonus content, which I don't remember what it's got in it. I will have to go back and check all of the content from that particular disc. So yeah, that was everything you got from the very first Assassin's Creed. It's pretty cool when it came in these tin cases. Let me see if it says what the bonus content is. Okay, collectible figurine, behind the scenes, I guess it's short films. Yeah, short films, behind the scenes, trailers, and much more. That's what it says right there. So that was pretty cool. And well, now we've got this year's Assassin's Creed Mirage. So this one was on top of the box in which it came. And so it had this cardboard, so to make sure that the game doesn't, I guess, get damaged or anything like that. So that's a pretty cool touch. I mean, it's just a piece of cardboard, but at least they're putting some attention into the packaging, right? The game itself, which this one comes with the 40 Thieves bonus quest. And so now let's get into the real thing. I really like the design on this one. I mean, they've done a great job with every single Assassin's Creed that they have released, with the artwork and everything. This one is a little bit embossed. I mean, it's got some texture to it. Same thing with the letters. So here we have access to the metal case first. That's pretty nice. This one has some kind of texture. We've got our track list, which is nice. Most of them have the soundtrack. Here we have the art book. Ooh, what do we have here? This is a map. Feels nice. That's pretty cool. Our book. Element. And here's the figure. This is a pin. Or yeah. It's quite nice. Feels like metal. I don't know if it's hard plastic, but it feels it's a very hard plastic. Or I don't know if it's metal, because it's got some screws in the back. There's one right there and one right there. And so here's the figure itself. There's some letters in, I'm guessing, Arabic. Alright, so what do you guys think? 2023 versus 2007. I'm curious, how many of you have this version and have played the games, and have you picked up this one yet? Hopefully I get to play this one at the beginning of 2024. Maybe before, but I'm thinking maybe at the beginning of 2024. I've gotten platinum except for Brotherhood. I've gotten platinum for every single Assassin's Creed. So hopefully I will continue with Mirage. As always, thank you for taking the time and watching my content. If you have any comments, leave those down below. Give it a like if you enjoy my content today. Subscribe, and I'm going to be making more videos this December. Like I say, I'm trying to, share with you guys that unboxing for some of those games that I haven't opened yet. Some of them are old, but still, I wanted to share that with you guys. So I'll see you guys on the next one, and take care.